Just waiting for it to show up there, and there we go. Alright, hello everyone. We're back with GameCube Review Weekend, part 2 of 2. 3 games down, and 3 games to go. Those of you watching tonight, hope you like Star Fox, because we are starting with 2 Star Fox games. The only 2 Star Fox games that tried to do anything, ever. Before and after this was just, hey, Star Fox 64 was cool, let's do more of that, but not these 2. So we're starting with one of my favorite games of all time, which, if you know me, is Star Fox Adventures. Huge fan of this. I know it's a controversial game. Some people would have preferred it in its original form, and I'll talk a little more about that later, but I really like what came of it, and it was just, after a franchise of just being stuck in a pilot seat controlling a ship the whole time, this was a really big deal. And I was a fan of Legend of Zelda stuff, and so it being deviating and moving a little closer to that playstyle was really cool for me. Didn't put the game in yet because I wanted to show you guys the disc. The Vex disc was really cool, and this one has this nice, I guess it's technically purple, but orange and purple. It's very cool. I like it a lot. We already got Fire Dragon in the chat. Hello again. Only one you played was 64. Well, this game's going to be not like that at all. So get ready for that. And we can actually have this game's also special because we can have a little bit of extra fun in this game. Apart from just showing you like how to go through it normally, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I'll go slide this in. Was actually able to reach it. Alright. Progress report of software. I told you, man. I've got this year set for stuff, so I'll get to that next year. Wants to know about the DS stuff. I'm kind of surprised you didn't play Star Fox Command, though, considering that was a DS game. But if you only played the one Star Fox, then I guess I can imagine. But to drink tonight, I'm going with another Monster because I got a pack of them. Pipeline Punch is less delicious, but still pretty good sibling. Papillon? I think it's Papillon. But it's interesting. Oh no, didn't open correctly. There we go. Reaches through device and pathetically slaps you like a 1600 nobleman. Not good enough to get the software. I'm sorry, man. Alright. So I wore a Soul Calibur shirt last night because we played a Soul Calibur game. Believe it or not, I do not have a Star Fox shirt. Well, I technically do, but it's not clean. So anyway, this is a Paladin shirt, which we are not playing tonight because that's not on the GameCube. But in case you're curious, it's Paladins. Didn't they remaster N64 for the 3DS? They sure did. I actually have that. That was the first game that I got for my 3DS, and it was kind of neat. But I just, and like that was a straight up remaster, so I guess that was forgivable. But games like Star Fox Zero on the Wii U, which was not in my event because of reasons that I will get into right now. I didn't appreciate that it was basically Star Fox 64 HD. After generations and generations after 64, I feel like we need to make progress and stuff. And it needs to do a little bit more, you know? Played that in GameStop on a sample device and then had to go after I picked a game. Oh, okay. Have an off-brand Star Fox shirt, man. Oh, that's Smar in the chat saying he has an off-brand shirt. Does it say something fun or like what? How is it off-brand? And I'm gonna turn the camera off. Boop. And do this on time to show the intro. It's probably gonna ask about progressive scan mode first. Sajin, to be fair, they remastered Shadow of the Colossus like twice now. I think it was just once. I do have that and should play it more. And same setup, we're still on the Wii, still using that same GameCube controller. So yeah. Progressive scan, yes. Alright, just wanted that to play out. There's apparently 3 versions of Shadow of the Colossus. Weird. I think it used Zero, Art of the Team, and had a red box on top of... Oh. Hashtag gamer on an off-brand Star Fox shirt. Fun. OG 2005, first remake in 2011, final remake in 2018. I only know the PS4 remake, which would have to be the 2018 one, I imagine. Was 2011 like a PlayStation 3 one or something? Screen ratio, yeah, no widescreen, doesn't... I'm just gonna stick with normal. Rumble feature on, yes, that's fine. Because I think I'm technically not in widescreen, but I like stretch the picture or something to make it work. Alright. Oh, my beloved. So if you want to talk remakes, talk about Shadow. Well, Skyrim and GTA 5. And did you guys hear they're already making... So after recently doing The Last of Us Part 1 as a remake of the first Last of Us game, they're now remastering The Last of Us Part 2. That's going to be Naughty Dog's next game. And that game only came out a few years ago and was from like the end of the PS4 era. It does not need to be remastered. So if we can all just collectively not buy the game, hopefully Sony is like, oh, we're a bunch of it. Like, it was a controversial game to begin with. I doubt people are clamoring to get the game in the first place, let alone replay it. But I don't know. I never finished Last of Us 1. I have no reason to get it anyway, but just putting out a PSA, if they do a remaster of Last of Us Part 2. Like, it even got a PS5 update to, like, uncap the frame rate or, like, run better and stuff like that. It does not need a remaster at all. It's so silly. Okay. I know I'm spelling that wrong. They keep remastering Gen 1 as the original. Yeah, they do remaster Pokemons a lot. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I have a few different files here. To a bit of the fun that I mentioned earlier, and a bit more of an incentive to stick around, I tried to pursue speedrunning for this game at some point in my life. I ended up not being able to do a lot of the big skips and things that were needed, and just kind of lost interest and had a change of priorities and things over time. And this is the most ridiculous year in all of gaming in terms of new games coming out, so would have been too distracted by that anyway. But so some of these are positioned in order to continue to attempt some of the tricks and things. And I am at some point I am going to show you one semi-game breaking thing that I was able to figure out, to have a little bit of fun with that as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to overwrite this earlier file, and we're just going to play the game normally to basically where it was anyway. Show off that skip, and then maybe do a little bit more after that. So for the stream, we're going to have... No, not that. Fun, that's what we're going to have. Alright. Alright, and it's only been 12 minutes this time as opposed to the 30 minutes it took me to start yesterday before playing Melee. So let's get right to it. This game could take a long-ass time if we wanted to. Like, all three of the games tonight could take a while. From the depths of space, a girl named Crystal searches for the truth of her parents' death. Finding herself within a lost corner of the Lilat system, she receives a distress call from a world known as Dinosaur Planet, and she heads out to investigate, is basically what the last part says. Fire Dragon attempted speedrunning as well, that's cool. Alright, this is a dumb part, hopefully we can get through. There we go. There we go. Now we gotta destroy this thing. Did I do it in one? Ah, okay, never mind. I think the thing's already destroyed though, isn't that what I'm working toward? Okay, finally got hit. Don't have a health bar right now though, so it doesn't really matter. I need to be in a certain spot to actually hit them, and you're fucking my shit up. Okay. Oh right, they need to turn around. Okay. Do you know what the Lumino City glitch is? Probably not. I don't play a lot of Pokemon games. Alright, did it in one. Efficient. Just the atmosphere of this game right away. It was really, really cool back in the day. And this game did develop its own language. I do have the original game manual with the case and everything, and the back of the manual does teach you how to speak the language. It's about just it basically boils down to just like replacing some letters with other letters, and then nouns or like proper nouns. So like names and places are still the same; they don't change. So your adventure begins. Use the control stick to move Crystal around the galleon. Press L to center the camera behind Crystal. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear a voice. Try finding the source of that voice. No, I want to find the Unreal Engine of that voice. I want to find the unity of that voice. Oh, that one sounds pretty deep. But yes, Crystal, all the fan art out there. So I'm getting an explanation of this Luminous City glitch in Pokemon Y. So if you save outside in Luminous City, it has the chance of causing the game to make the ground and most of the scenery vanish. So you're floating in the sky, unable to move, listening to the city music. Fun! The glitch, or the trick that I've developed in this game, kind of similarly involves floating, and you will see in 30 to 60 minutes, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how time goes. Oh, I think Smar's speaking Saurian. Oh gosh, nerd. I don't have it memorized, unfortunately. But what matters is I have the technology. Nah, it's cool. Oh man, but I love this game so much. I will not tolerate Star Fox Adventures hate. Alright, check the A display. This will tell you what A can do at that time. So we talked to little board. I want my board. By pressing A, you are able to talk to me. When A appears again, check the display, as this button can do many different things. And somehow this bird in a cage had the ability to open one of the doors on the bridge. I don't know, we're not going to question it. And the boxes are swaying back and forth. It's very cool. I love the atmosphere. And so those not in the know, so not Smar. Smar can tune out for a second. He apparently said I never tried speedrunning in Saurian. That's pretty cool. This game's really, really dark. What the heck? But for those of you not in the know, this game is actually developed by Rare. Oh, we gotta do this animation. Yes! Hold up thing. This isn't Zelda derivative at all. This is the key from the Krazoa Palace. When you pick up an item, it will be placed into your C-Stick inventory. Move C-Stick in any direction to display your inventory, then push C-Stick left or right to rotate the inventory. Each slot will hold different types of objects. Okay. So my original playthrough of Y version took me about 2.5 hours. On my second go-through, because I had to replace the game, took me about an hour. Oh, okay. But yeah, so for those of you not in the know, this game is developed by Rare and not Nintendo. It was like right before, or maybe even like during the deal where Microsoft was buying them out. But got an X roll. It's pretty fun. But this game started out as a Rare game by the name of Dinosaur Planet that was supposed to be coming out at the end of life of the Nintendo 64, and would have featured a whole lot of voice acting as its big thing, and you would have gotten to play as two different characters. Crystal was one of the characters that you would get to play as. The other character was a male fox by the name of Saber, and apparently Nintendo executives saw the game during development and pointed out that Saber looked a lot like Fox McCloud. And so I believe they ended up commissioning Rare to turn the game into a Star Fox tie-in game. And that's how Star Fox Adventures was born. Now, there are former builds, I believe, of Dinosaur Planet out there. There's a lot of clips of gameplay. One of my favorites showcases like the voice acting or how that would have gone in the original game. That's out there to check out. And the main divisive thing is a lot of people out there feel that the game should have just been allowed to exist as Dinosaur Planet and not a Star Fox game, and I can definitely understand that. I probably would have enjoyed the hell out of it either way. I'm not sure I would have picked it up if it didn't have that Star Fox association and claim to do so many different things with Star Fox as this game did. And the thing is, I mean, like, there wasn't any way an actual Star Fox game was going to do anything remotely close to this, although I think it did have a bit of an influence on the later Star Fox game of this generation, which we're going to get to after this. But I just wanted to point out that discourse, state where I'm at, opinion-wise, in that. Oh, nice empty room, cool. But let's see. Transition from N64 is the reason for the one bit of hate I will give this game. Aiming controls. Okay. I appreciate the jump to GameCube for the visual aspect of it. Just like how, because this game is beautiful in a lot of different ways. It feels really, really good, and I doubt it would feel anywhere near this good on the 64. And I really, really like the C-stick inventory management. It's really, really brilliant. Would have been slightly better if you maybe had camera controls that way, but I really like how they did that, where you don't have to... It's not like Zelda games of the time where you had to go into like a pause menu and manage your inventory. It's all just seamless right here, and it's great. So I feel like the jump to GameCube brought a lot of good things. But I definitely understand where people are coming from and wanting original Dinosaur Planet. Alright. It's time to meet the villain, guys. Ready?
General Scales. Hiko, Kohud, or Taskuki, Eve Dinosaur Planet. Ut miokraju ui kimo nekt.
Am dek kutsuho keivorik oi. Am edko kutsuho rozvejo evu tashkov zuk.
Utashkov suk? Kiash niko kuduk ash atashkov.
Keo cloudrunner kekt moyorik oi. Keo ulak general.
Moak. Aumdekulak. Ahiko ilokio mudu tadijwi kiaro. Kiok. Ash mio amit hiko kutsash kudok nakivu. Ikianajo. Kio vik oknush kokeva wika wok mo. Ue tuoki se kodwo mo. Kia chaj dekelu. Idu su tavuk. General Scales.
I think there was an extra line of dialogue in there, because he's going to repeat it in a second.
Proces general. Moro do kemo.
Kia chaj dekelu.
Poshvat keo yeso ev keo tashkov jaduk.
Alright.
Anito avgeash ash neo keo tashkov jaduk ash semat them.
Kia gets Kio Kurzoa Palace.
K.O. Kurzoa Palace.
Jato. Rolla ho suvik. Kia Kio. Touch weeds met just shoot kuso.
You have arrived at Kurzoa Palace. When you want to save your game, you must have a memory card inserted into Salon A. Excuse me. Press. That's the pause button, but it looks very ambiguous. To pause the game and display to save quit options. Highlight the turbo mover. Don't forget that you can save at any time. Alright. These fucking jellyfish, man. Alright, I'll go ahead and save. Have you played Skyward Sword on stream yet? No, I haven't. It wasn't part of the Wii stuff. I have the remaster on Switch, but I don't know. I don't know about playing that. Alright. Talk to this guy. King Earthwalker sent us to protect Krazoa Palace. It's not safe for you here. If you find yourself in danger, press X to roll out of the way. Yes, I figured that out. Thank you. When the C stick is displayed, you can use an item from your C inventory. Move C in any direction, and it will automatically go to the correct slot for you. To use the item, simply press A. Alright. Okay, so we need to get in there. I don't care for these jellyfish very much. Alright. This is a fuel barrel generator. It has been left here by General Scales, who uses the fuel to power his Sharp Claw army. How does that work? Do they eat fuel? Each time you use a barrel, another will be generated at this location. Alright. Oh, I actually got the key from the ship. I forgot. They fixed the original issues it had for the Switch version. I don't recall having any issues with the Switch version, really. I really liked what they did with the stick controls and being able to do control your sword and stuff that way. I think they did a good job with that. I'm just going to murder you. No prime directive here. Oh, she can chuck those pretty far. That's good. Issues had to do with the motion controls. Ah, okay. Did not use the motion controls on Switch. But this is a healing item. Okay. Also, this music is really good. I think it's only looping the intro part of it, though, because we're not actually in the... Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Alright. Take out this guy. There. I'll talk to you two. General Scales and his Sharp Claw army attacked. We tried to stop them, but they were too many. To safely look around before you entered an area, press C to see from a head view. Boop. Pretty. Oh, they went for some kind of shape there. That's interesting. It's supposed to look like Krazoa's, I imagine. Very cool. It kind of has like a fisheye effect on it, depending on... Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. I literally fucking killed you guys to prevent that from happening, but... Alright. Well, this guy's gonna respawn soon. We gotta hurry. God damn it. Poop. Alright, talk to this guy. You should leave this place. Scales has brought a great evil into the palace. To be extra safe, sneak around the corners by holding down L and moving the stick in sidestep mode. Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting suggestion. Alright. Smaller... Nope, still full. Alright. And with the left stick is literally my only general complaint. There's nothing I can't deal with. Yeah, I understand that aiming issue. But yeah, I just think like we get to play this game using one of the greatest controller designs of all time in the GameCube controller instead of one of the worst designs with the N64 controller. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. Hello, sir. Scales attacked the palace so that he could capture the Krazoa spirits for himself. Ko Krazoa eso fuju fahax. Spirits hold great powers and have been safe within this palace for 1,000,000 years. We fought hard against the Sharp Claw and were able to hide the spirits throughout the planet. How did they manage that? Scales then unleashed an evil into the palace. In their hurry to leave, the sharp claw sealed me inside. Okay. You're gonna feel a little prick. I'm sorry about this. Alright. This is the half one. You think if this was such a sacred place that dinosaurs, they'd attack you. They'd attack you for breaking a wall. They're all hurt. They can't do anything. Those jellyfish, though, they're the real guardians of the palace. Those assholes. Alright. I mean, baddies will sometimes drop them. Okay. Alright. So, oh my god. Get around. Alright. Alright. I'm going to murder you. Good throw. Alright. Yeah, now I think it's doing the correct music. One of the absolute banger tracks from this wonderful game. Perfect. Still got it. Alright. It hasn't been too long since I played this game, because when I attempted speedrunning, it was within the last couple years, so haven't been away from the game for too long. And just look how pretty this game is. These textures, the color, all the light rays, they're kind of, I don't know. This game has a vibe to it, and just feels really, really good. Alright. Hello, sir. You're important. You have a cutscene.
Keo Krisoa, Doot Uwe Kutsak, Keo Uhu Doodwo,
Nos ag oe kio grot kio tash kuf shoduk.
Goof Shaduk.
Neo no no ho Ukasbot, I shot to cut for Kutsak. No who, much shot. Oh.
Rek neok noho oe tedwo kutsoho.
Keo King Earthwalker, shot its game. Hekas Kiash Shushat Fusuzo, Kutsimo Eve Keo Krizoa. Keo Krizoa, Oho Fuzo Fahax, Fenovic Roadru, Keo Rado Kevoke, Okudak, Naki Keo Fahax, A Kudak Ash 2.
Ach kutsoho jimoker atsute.
Moak.
Moak.
Kokio Fiho Eve Kutsu, Sud Kubo Keo Gashk. Utko Keo, Krisoa Shrine, Etsu Achatu, Sev Kuko Keep Pahaks Coach, Ut Unoak Ue Hunut, Av Ue Jesut, Kiot Hokit Kemo. I'm Deck Waitwu Utun Kotso.
Fire Dragon just posted a bunch of gibberish in the chat. Getting tired of their native language. We'll find a loophole for it eventually. Floor is all shiny in the Krizoa Shrine. Alright. This is a Krizoa Shrine entrance warp. Stand in the center and press A to enter the shrine. Alright, here we go. And this place has not one, but 2 banger tracks, and the other one is in here. Does your character have TNT? If so, you can put them out of their misery and get rid of this damn temple. No, I don't have a damn thing. I had a staff, it was pretty cool, but I dropped it. They knocked it out of my hands. You have found a way into a Krizoa shrine, and within lies a Krizoa spirit. The spirits have been hidden, as they hold great powers. Power that, if in the wrong hands, could bring terror. But in the right hands, the spirits can bring peace. There are 6 spirits to find and return to Krazoa Palace. If you can find the spirit within this shrine and complete its test, then it will be yours. Alright. Yes, the slowest ladder climb. I think I've seen slower, honestly. Sepho Untwa. Oh gosh. What is this? Bakugan, 1 element per spear. It's not exactly that. It's woo. Alright. It's more like they each have their different a unique trial to them. But we can slide down ladders. Whoa! Alright. No! Okay. Nope. He moved pretty quick. Headshot. Alright. So it's Zelda meets Bakugan. Bionicles too. I guess it's... Bionicles had something like that. I guess. I don't know. I'm not up to date on my Bionicle lore. I remember hearing a little bit about, like, the original idea behind it. That was really, really cool. But, eh. Kill you. I think I need to put one of these on that Switch. No, this isn't Switch. This is on the Wii. But it was a GameCube game. You understand. Woo! Woo. And unlike Zelda, this X roll, by the way, I don't have to be moving to use it. I can just press X to roll. It's kind of nice. Fun speedrun fact for this game, though. Constant rolling is not faster than just regular walking. It has something to do with, like, this, there's that, like, split second in between where they have to, like, reset. And apparently that makes it slower. We found it. The Kraswa. The test of observation. Watch closely where I hide. When the urns stop moving, you must show me which urn I have hidden in. Find me 3 times in a row, and I will be yours to return to Krazoa Palace. Alright. Ooh, the shadows, very cool effect. Alright. This is pretty easy. Boop. Boop. The cup shuffle game. Yeah, basically. And all the trials are all the trials are different, so. About halfway through the game, there's one that's a test of fear that's a pain in the ass. Where the mini game is just like having to move the stick back and forth, and if it goes too far out of the thing, then you lose. I followed the lore and story of Bionicle up until it introduced me to All American Rejects. Oh, did they do like a song for one of the things or something? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that. You did it. You collected the first Krazoa spirit. Yay. I do something to point out here before we go back to gameplay is if you look at their eyes, you can tell when they have a Krazoa spirit because it changes the color of their eyes like that. Will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace where it must be released. That's not a joke, by the way. Official trailer for the Toei Heroes of the Era. Oh, it just used Move Along. Okay. But yeah, it's there's also the great big icon at the top that indicates that I have a Krazoa spirit, but you can see I still have the blue eyes in gameplay here, which is it's a fun touch, I think. Happens to Fox later as well. Spoilers. But.
Keo Shahedash, Boof Keo Fahaksh, Shufo Vem Kutsum, Rick Keo Ha Veno, Oho Ish Okash, Edko Niot Keo Fahak Osh Rud Hokujot, Sud Agro Ijot, Keishakev Kiash Nu.
Never really got into Bionicle. I watched the Golden Mask movie. Yeah, it's... I don't think I really got into it that much either. I don't think I ever watched any of the things or played the games. And if I have, it's been like 20 years. But I remember seeing something where the creator was explaining, like, their idea behind it and, like, how it got made. And it's something about, like, he imagined that's kind of how it looked like when, like, I think it was white blood cells are fighting, like, cancer cells inside the body. And it's just like, oh, shit. That's so crazy. Just like a dramatization, or maybe there's something to pull in, like, the, I don't know, like, the morals and stuff, like, within the stories of just, like, just any parallels to pull between, like, fighting cancer off. It's very interesting. Okay, I'm waiting for this fucking jellyfish. Stop fronting. Bionicle is Osmosis Jones. Yeah, basically. That's the takeaway I have from it. And then, yeah, look at this texture on the wall and how interesting. This game just really stands out aesthetically, I feel like. Shiny floors and all that. That's the main part of the temple, but we can't go in there yet. We're doing this thing right now. Now look how shiny that is. I love that. The reflections there. This game is a pretty early GameCube title. It's from 2002, I'm pretty sure. I can check the cover, but I'd like to think I know my stuff. Yes. 2002. So pretty early on, and it had to be repurposed from a Nintendo 64 game. I think they did a good job. So, before I do this and go to the next cutscene, I do want to look around a little bit. There's no one in here. There's no one over here. Okay, I guess it's safe. Well, I just checked there! Star Fox video game with no Star Fox so far. Oh, you spoke like 2 minutes too soon. We're almost there. But I did already explain why we don't have Fox yet, because it was originally another game, and this would have been one of the 2 characters that we would have gotten to play as. And likely, if it was a thing, we would have played a lot more as Crystal, but I'll shut up now because this music is good. Yep. Her name is Crystal, and she's now in a crystal. Yeah! Was the NCIS intro? Oh, look, Fire Dragon, Star Fox.
That should be it, Rob. Go it.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my math.
If it's too loud, you're too old. There he is, Star Fox.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy.
No, don't call him that ever.
Hey! Slippy, it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here! I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilat system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilat system. The only lead we have is that you must locate the Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out!
You heard the General. Let's do it.
Okay, how can one planet exploding affect an entire system? I mean, they're eventually like meteors or comets or something, asteroids, eventually go to other planets and cause damage. Something like that. I don't know. They probably had to throw stuff together. I don't know. Now, you may have been... If you're not familiar with this game, you may have been asking yourself where Falco was in that scene. And I think the manual explains that they had some kind of disagreement, and he left. And apparently they've also been having like financial trouble around this time as well, which is why the Great Fox looks a little older and they were so excited about money. But there is actually, I don't know if it's official or not, but there is a comic series that exists called, I believe it's called, it's been a while since I've read it, but I think it's called Farewell Beloved Falco. And it tells a bit of the story beforehand and explains why he left a little bit more. And so definitely look into that if you feel like there's a hole there that needs to be wrapped up or explained. And then spoilers a bit, because we're definitely not going to get there tonight, but he does show up at the end to help, so that at least happens. Let's see. Debris, yes, Smar summed up like the 3 or 4 words that I used. Debris, like, okay. Like, I get if it was a large trade anchor, but it's not. It's basically just full of smart dinos that won't leave the planet. Well, I mean, the general scales issue seems to suggest otherwise. He has, like, actual ships and stuff. And, there is another villain that I don't even want to talk about, but they would present more of a threat to things. And, they're more appealing as an issue for Star Fox to take care of. It is a shame that General Scales didn't get to be the true villain, and I've always kind of envisioned a sequel to this that maybe involves like the Aporoids or something from Assault in some way, where the Aporoids came to this planet and General Scales harnessed them, and then he became an even bigger bad, and then they had to come back and take care of that. That's my pitch anyway. And also, this game is stuck on GameCube. It's never going to leave. If Nintendo announces some kind of remake or remaster for this, that will be the moment that I lose my shit. I did lose my shit for Sora coming to Smash. That was amazing. The second time in all history that I will lose my shit will be if this gets remastered or remade. Alright, but anyway, you guys ready for actual Star Fox gameplay?
General Pepper here! Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further. Pepper out!
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
I do like the design of the R-Wing in this game. Hey look, it's like the Star Fox game! How'd they do that? Yeah, they have a few of these missions, and this is how they basically integrated that. Which is nice. I mean, could have been a lot worse if it was a Star Fox game and didn't have moments like this, but I'm glad it's not too big of a deal. Alright, we just needed the one gold ring, we're there. Oh yeah, and I'm forgetting you can literally shoot lasers as fast as you can press the A button. It's kind of insane. Get that one. Get this one. Get this one. I don't know whose ships these are. I assume they're the Sharp Claws. And you can use the... You know, I'll just skip that one. And you can use the sensitivity of the stick to adjust your angle, which is fun. There you go.
You did it, Fox! The force field is down! It's safe for you to land! Slippy out!
OOUX. I'm not sure what that's referencing. Oh no, we didn't even get on the leaderboard. I think TLS... Is that my friend that I got to play this forever ago? I have like one of those. Oh well. Here we are. Oh, okay, suddenly a bunch of fog, okay. Dynamic maps? That's what yeah translates as. Oh, okay. He keeps talking in Dinosaur Planet and I can't translate. Alright.
Great flying, Fox! For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
He's so fuzzy. I love it.
know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yes,
yeah,
headbutt
very
everyone.
Funny, sir. Fox out.
Fox learned headbutt. Alright. Here we are, guys, the hub world. Oh, another banger track already? It's like 90% of the game soundtrack, if not all of it, is incredible. But blowing it up would be so much fun. Well, yeah, but this isn't Star Wolf Adventures. Star Wolf would blow it up. Star Wolf DLC when? How fun would that be? Like Star Fox Adventures remastered, also including Star Wolf Adventures, a free add-on where they just blow up the planet. Alright, now I have a map. Ooh, okay. Not really. Shout out to, by the way, shout out to Steve Malpass, the voice of Fox McCloud in this game. And the voice of Fox McCloud Never Again, because this is a rare game, you know. But, it's a shame. I like his voice, and some of the things, and how he made Fox put some points out there. That, okay, that's what we're supposed to do. We're gonna look around a little bit. Hi there. Hello, stranger. I am a Thorntail. Scales has unleashed his army of Sharpclaw upon us. They have taken the Queen Earthwalker and locked the doors. We are very worried about her safety. Let me give some advice about our world. All around us are many trees, some of which contain dumbledang pods, a lovely tasty fruit. Try finding a way to knock them out of the tree. They are a great source of energy. Go and speak to the other Thorntails. They have much more for you to learn. Okay. $5 says they couldn't get Falco because the guy who usually voiced him either got in trouble. Well... well, Smar asking first, or would they threaten to extort money? I kind of see it as like a, treat it as like a, like the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition situation, where they had that expansion on it, but you just had to get the game, because the game's old. Yeah, and then Fire Dragon, $5 says they couldn't get Falco because the guy who usually voiced him either got in trouble or got into a disagreement. So this game actually uses rare voice actors. Or I think rare developers that also do the voices for their games. Like Steve Malpass here, who was Fox, was also the protagonist in Grab Out a Ghoulies, Boonlet, Grab Out a Ghoulies. Okay. But it's, and then Chris Seaver, who was Conker, is a few of the characters as well. So they just use the normal rare cast, so I don't think the issue with Falco's original voice actor would be a problem here. Barely played the first XC, beat 3 about... Yeah, I've really been meaning to get back into Xenoblade Chronicles. I keep trying the first one, but I don't know. It's just not hitting right. So like X is the only, like X back on the Wii U is the only one I'm actually motivated to keep playing. But I know like and it's a shame that it has nothing to do with the other games. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this sparking thing in the ground because that seems safe. Hey look, it's a staff that Crystal dropped. Finders keepers. She won't need it.
Oe mishkut ke ijo aj najoko. Mojekov niad ijo aj at smoke. Ut ad kikeno oe baksh mufofen. Kuho tavohodus kai. Ke itkong ak fenovik kusbe. Oe sut uksha ijo akeo feko kionect wit oe. Kokavkad hezb ides baj akomsh ik ev kuj. Kobo suro mojekov. Ut adat nav kobo suro efoe.
So you know, literally every Zelda game ever, where Link gets a sword and has to figure out how to slash in every single individual direction. Meanwhile, Fox picks up a weapon and can just do all of that already. He's actually trained, like in that Farewell Beloved Falco comic that I mentioned, I believe he fucking fences with somebody, and it's awesome. But that's just something that people may not know unless they watch the death battle of him versus Bucky O'Hare. You do recommend 3 though. Aren't the stories connected though for Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 of Xenoblade? That's kind of like, I don't want to jump the games. Like I'd like to play through them, but but yeah, I've heard that 3 is like amazing, like absolutely amazing. And so I do want to get to it eventually, but I have to finish 1 and then also play 2, don't I? Not play 2 at all. Farthest I got in N64 Star Fox was the part where you gotta shoot the giant face in space. That is that's Andros, the final boss of 64, I'm pretty sure. So you were basically there. The thing is, like, compare to like Star Fox 64 is just like 10 missions. I mean, sure there are alternate paths, but you play through the game in like 30 minutes. It's kind of nothing. It's a nothing game, and they've just been milking that. This one, pound for pound, is the most content in a Star Fox game, I feel like. I mean, Command had a bunch of endings, but I feel like the gameplay loop wasn't that long either. Alright. So we've got this, and then we have different staff combos. This one's forward, and this was back. Alright. And we can also roll in combat. I can also just put the staff away. Stop being a dick. Alright, and then normal combo. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, let me do it. Trying to be cool. There we go. Nice. Didn't damage him, though. That forward combo is the most consistent. There's also the speedrun strat. Well, she's gonna talk. Hold on.
Proveo ki oshi kufru semshe owe ent, owe mich kut keju vukat sok ki hei owe kuts. Vekenak suk, utujelo ruka ujuduk.
Ujuduk. Alright. The speedrun strat is to hit him with that first combo, and then you can do sideways dodge rolls, and then you can just do like a trip sweep attack that kills him a little quicker. Alright, and then we got these here. Now Fox gets to do the thing. Yay! He got a thing. Staff Energy Gem. Come in many different values and are used to power the staff upgrades. Once chopped down, walk over to them and pick them up. Yeah, that's what it did already! Dumb bitch. Space Face was my second mission. Oh, maybe that's a different one, I don't know. Or you face him multiple times. It's been a while since I've done 64. Or it might be a different face in space. Alright, they showed us something over here. We gotta go over here. I think this is the lowest one. I just need a little bit. Just a little bit to get me through. Alright. The second part of the Holy Trinity of sounds. It's Fox McCloud. Leap, laugh, leap, laugh. Pair those with the Link Soul Calibur 2 sounds from last night. Smarnos. The hut shot! Say ya! Good stuff. Oh, the night version of this. Let this music play a little bit. Damn, he's doing a big steppy. Look at him. Wow. 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 Okay. I've just like never paid attention to that before. Okay. Oh, look, the staff glows. The sound effects in this game are so fun. Just those little reminders that like, hey, this game's made by Rare, by the way. Just the fun shit like that. Star Fox is a furry's dream. Well, the crystal fan art, we talked about that. But yeah, no, I love the fur effects that they did in this game. The game looks so nice. The actual Fox model, like without those fur textures, is kind of it's got some geometry situations going. So it doesn't look that great without them, but this model looks really, really nice with them. And I'd say like Biomutant almost is like the modern day envision of like this game aesthetically in some ways. They've got like a lot of colorful like vegetation and stuff, and they use the fur textures in their game a lot. That's a cool game too. Alright. Oh, I didn't need to collect gems. There's a fuck ton of them in here. Alright. Jump! Alright. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho! Collected your first staff upgrade, the Fire Blaster. With power from the energy crystals, it can be used for many tasks. Move the C-stick to activate the menu and highlight the upgrade, then press A to use it. If you need to use it quickly, assign it to Y for instant access. But why would we do that? Speaking of Biomutant, I saw a case for a Switch port today. Oh, cool. I don't know if I would recommend that. Switch ports are getting very dicey this late in its life. I don't know if that game's that demanding compared to some other games, and they did take extra time, but I don't know. I have a there is a PS5 version, but I got the PS4 version and I'm perfectly content with it. Alright, so we've got these little symbols here. And we do have one shortcut button, which is nice, although annoying thing is if you save and quit and then reopen the game, that Y easy access resets to default, so it resets to nothing, so you need to assign something all over again. I also wish we had a few more quick access buttons, but everything else is being used. That's what we get for X button dodge roll. And Biomutant was already dicey. It's not a perfect game. Many tasks such as cooking food and cauterizing wounds. Yes, fire can do that. No shrooms. Not trying to get high. Oh no! He's here! Can we hit him? Oh. They usually stick around longer than that. That's weird. That's very weird. They normally do like 3. Also, we just talked about the textures, but I'm not sure if you could notice this, but there's a lot of, like even the grass here is doing it. There's a lot of grass follicles. Hopefully that made it a little easier to see. But yeah, they did a lot visually with this game. That's a big ass switch up there. Look at that. And then yeah, you do have to hold the stick at the right level. This is what Smar was talking about earlier, not liking the stick aiming, and I definitely understand. It's not ideal. This is what we get for quick access inventory. All right. I'm gonna take a drink. It's been an hour. We're fine. I started a little earlier than yesterday, and I've got time. I can't imagine it'll take too much longer, but we'll see. This game could easily take up 2 hours of time or more. You guys ready for a fun cutscene? No Sajin, it's morphin time. Morphine time? Alright, time for a cool cutscene. Let's go. Well, not cool, but fun.
Is anybody there? Are you okay? My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
Morbin time, oh no.
Prince Tricky Keog Roots of Kehot Rokio Sharp Claws Ut Kubot Ki Ice Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the Ice Mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Just like, hey Phil, move your giant ass. So.
Owe mish weki keo warpstone. Kutso kutsuj wuk feno ut sujod uwe keo.
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slip me out.
Seacrest, out. Wasn't that delightful? The look of aggravation on his face, and then I just love, he's almost like a kid. He's like, okay, nice lady, I'll go do this for you. I don't know. It's fun to me. Tyranno Power, Dino Thunder Red. Oh, okay, because Dinosaur, that's what we're doing with the Power Rangers, okay. This is a bomb spore plant. Find a way to make it explode, and it will throw out bomb spores. Collect these spores as they will become very useful when you need to get through solid walls. Though when you plant a spore, it will not throw out any new spores. Oh, okay. I do actually need one of these, so... boop. I figured it out. Take this, and unfortunately it's not going to let me grab others. Burple! Or pink cat, technically, I think. This is a bomb spore. It's full of explosive goodness. They're advertising it like it's a food. Find somewhere to plant it and see what grows. Is it a bomb spore plant? Alright. Oh look, it's back. Boop. Are they falling in exactly the same way? Alright. They do not stick around for very long. Alright. There we go, now we got 4 of them. That'll last for a while. So it's another bomb plant. Okay, Zelda ripoff. Yeah, we already talked about that. Oh, you're gonna not want to be right there. It's gonna explode. And oh, okay. This is a bomb spore planting patch. Plant a spore here and see what happens. They call me the Spore Hero. No, we played that on the Wii a while back. Alright. Wow. Chia. Am I right, guys? Yeah, you brought that on yourself, man. You didn't move far enough. Alright. Look at this guy, by the way. Alright. Oh, and this place switched to another banger track. Did you notice I have a magic meter for the staff as well? Because that's also a Zelda thing. Yeah, you have bombs now. Kill them all. Leave no survivor. You know, that's not what we're here to do. Hi there. This isn't really a good time to talk, but if you see any egg snatchers, be sure to get them. Why don't you go and talk to the warp stone? Okay, we'll blow up the egg snatchers if we see them, Fire Dragon, but we won't see them today. That's another thing. Okay. All right. So we're in here with the warp stone. You guys ready to talk to the warp stone? Sajin, no witnesses. Oh god. Remember. Remember, no Saurian. Okay. Now, oh my god, we got 5 viewers. Awesome. Everyone coming out for the GameCube show. It's awesome. Alright, so if you haven't heard the warp stone before, can you imagine? Guess the accent they would have, and you probably won't get it, but here it is.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
Just absolutely riveting.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
Alright. He wants a gift, but only if it's money. No, he doesn't want money. Yeah, basically Shrek Warpstone. And we're probably not going to get to it tonight, but you want to know another fun fact about the Warpstone? He's on Dinosaur Planet, and he does not or cannot warp dinosaurs. So talk about a conveniently... but anyway, this is a scarab. They are the currency of Dinosaur Planet and come in many different values. The more valuable the scarab, the harder it is to catch. Until you find a scarab bag, you can only carry 10. Okay. It's a mini game of mashing A to lift the rocks, which is fun. There's some more stuff in there. Yeah, I might as well collect these. Noah's gift is getting to live. Oh my god! Let's see how this goes. Warp stone, I need to go now. It's not very effective. Alright. I tried. I can only plant the bomb spores on the patches designated for the thing. Okay, I did need those. What are these? This is a fuel cell. It's used to power the R-Wing. Rob had a few problems getting them down to the surface of Dinosaur Planet. This means they have been scattered around everywhere, in caves somehow. You will need them to enable you to fly to the floating worlds in orbit above the planet. Yeah, you need a certain number of these in order to do some of the R-Wing missions later on that they use, that are used to get you to the other sections of the planet. I've never had an issue not having enough fuel cells, personally, I don't think. But there is a speed run, there is an economy behind that in the speedrun strat. So, apparently it's important. Okay, thank you. I have full scarabs now. We get to meet one of the greatest characters. This game has a lot of great characters. We just met one, the Warp Stone. Now we get to meet another fantastic and definitely memorable character. And he will not be the last one that we meet. Smar knows, but Fire Dragon does not know about the Thorntail store shopkeeper. Which also, how do dinosaurs get in and out of here? It's all very convenient, but listen to this guy.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well...
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
What a character. He's also like part genie or something? Like he didn't have legs. And then he just poofs into different I don't know. He's a very interesting guy. All these items we can't use yet. And the Scarab Room he mentioned is some kind of gambling thing. Oh, and there's this.
Show me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
I forget what these cheat tokens do, but I don't have enough for them right now anyway. Oop, there he is. Buffondad holder, okay, that's nice. Snowhorn artifact, don't need that yet. We can get maps in here, which would be a good idea. What we need though is the rock candy here.
You pay this much.
You pay this much. And then what you may or may not know is you can actually haggle with the guy. So if I lower it to...
No, that's too low. No, that's too low.
Okay, he's being an asshole about it, but sometimes you can do lower.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
But yeah. Can we blow him up and steal everything from his store? Oh my god, Fire Dragon chooses violence.
200 years I've been pushing around these.
He won't be pacifist running Undertale, that's for sure. It's a very tasty, sweet rock that would make a great gift. Oh, and he said no one brings him gifts anymore. How about that? Alright. High def display. Tricky's ball! Spoilers. Grizoa Palace map. I'm going there. Ocean Force Point map. Dragon Rock map. Rock the Dragon. Dragon Ball Z. Alright. I don't really need the maps. I know where I'm going. I've played through... I have played this game... So I have gotten through to the end, but not all that frequently, and as a result, I've played the first half of this game a lot more than the second half. We're not getting anywhere near that far tonight, but but we could at a later time, if you so desire. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Is this a rock that... No, I don't think that's a rock. Alright. I'll just go... To be fair, violence solves most problems, especially explosive violence. Problem can't exist if it's blown to a million pieces. What if the problem is the explosion or something caused by the explosion? How are you going to solve that problem? Whee! Boop.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
Do another explosion. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright, it's time for actual cutscene and dialogue with the warp stone. Here we go.
Ah, a lovely sweetie. Who dares bother the mighty warp stone? 1,000 years I've been left alone to rest. What do you want?
Well, can you help us?
Help you? No.
But you're a warp stone. You're supposed to help.
Right. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now, if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those warp stone thingies. We'll get back to that in a minute. And if you push forward on the control stick, then you can enter the maze. Now this one's a bit special. When you have collected a Krazoa spirit, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you to Krazoa Palace. Now, you know what I do, so hurry up and make a choice. If not, then press B so I can get back to sleep.
So the maze... So the maze is where we put the cheat tokens, I'm pretty sure, but I forget what the cheat tokens do beyond that. But yeah, wasn't that fantastic? You sure the game won't let you explode him? We don't want to explode Shrek the Warp Stone? What do you mean? So far he's an asshole. He's helping us!
Are you ready to warp?
Ah! The crashing. No, he just kind of cupped his hand. Whoa, I'm tripping. Whoa. Okay. Okay. After you gave him candy, he basically said, "Why the fuck you bothering me?" Yeah, well, we just had to remind him. We just had to keep our pimp hand strong, remind him who's in charge. And just, look at the shadows here. Like, that's so cool for a GameCube game to do that. That's just gorgeous. I love that. Alright. I mean, he is Scottish. Alright, this is getting a little too, I don't know. Okay, so roadmap for what we're doing. We're doing the whole Ice Mountain section. We need to rescue Tricky, bring him through Snowhorn Waste, bring him back to his mom. Once we do that, we can do the little speedrunning trick, which reminds me I should probably save, because I haven't done that in a while. So once we bring Tricky back, we can do the little speedrun trick thing, and I can show you that. And then we need to do just a little bit more after that, so we can meet one more fantastic character. And then we can probably call it after that. We are at about an hour and a half, so we are going to reach about 2 hours for this game, but it makes perfect sense for this one to be the one to do it. But yeah, see, actual ship. that they have for some reason. It's him, SSX Tricky. Where's the Rod of God when you need it? Oh, I think that's what they're administering to Tricky at the moment. Rock a rhyme. Rock-a-doodle through the night. I wanna rock, rock, rock to the morning light. I'm needing. Alright. Oh, look at this. Wee! Boop. Oh, I got them all. Flawless victory. Oh, look, another bomb spore thing. Should I do it? I think it's okay, too. I think it's just another cheat token well, but, might be a fuel cell or something back here. Yeah! Oh, my memory's too good. It's like I've played the game a lot or something.
Give me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
No, the Rod of God is a kinetic super weapon that had greater destructive output than the bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined. Oh, no! Oh, no. Fire Dragon, no. We can't do that. Alright, so we got in here. They must be really cold here. They're cold-blooded and all that. Alright, let me actually do... Oh, fuck you. Let me actually do the trip that I mentioned earlier. Do that and poop. That's the speedrun strat for killing people quickly. Alright. Alright, so that allows us to Fire Blaster over here. This is the... Yeah, this is the right one. Boop. Oh, I thought I aimed a little high, but apparently not. Okay. Go ahead and save here. No real reason to, but take a giant metal rod, then drop it from orbit. Pure destructive power without the fallout of nukes. Wow. But you'd have to make a giant metal rod and put it in space. Or make it in space, I guess? But, like, how are you going to get away with doing all that? That seems like a lot of work. Alright. Metal pipe sound, yep. I think a bonk is in order for that. Don't shoot things at me. Alright. Time for a cutscene where Fox makes a fool of himself. We can all enjoy that.
Hey, Scaleface, pick on someone your own size. I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Star Fox team.
Translator's still not working, by the way.
Back to his home. Hey, wait!
There's a fuel cell back there. I think I can only get it if I fail this, but it could happen. I was actually stuck trying to do this in the game for a while when I originally got the game. The controls are not ideal. Alright, but if you get ahead of them, trap that guy. Excellent. The other guy's already been hit. We just need to hit him a little more. That might not actually be good. And he's dropping mines like an asshole. And I keep ramming into the wall for some reason. The mines don't actually hurt me, they just slow me down, which is a problem if I'm trying to... I think I do actually need to take them out. I think if I just beat them there, that isn't enough. Even though, well, we'll find out, because we're getting there. That's a tree. Ah, shit. Oh! I just needed to hit him one more time. Yeah, the other one's dead, but they don't care. Makes you wonder what the true ending of this race is. In theory, if a single rod was to land in France from orbit, that single rod would destroy most... Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. Well, we can get the fuel cell now. Right now there's no metal that can survive re-entry. Ah. I went all the way around that fuel cell, that's fun. Okay. Alright, now I save after getting those. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. Take 2. Interactive. Alright, we got the first guy pretty easily. We just need to not make as many mistakes on the edge. I can definitely do this. I've done it enough times. There. Now we just do the race. Now we just get to the end. That's all we need to do. Stress-free. Yeah, they don't let you get very close to that wall, unfortunately. Bumping into stuff in weird places. Controls are very sensitive. Don't hit that tree, but it doesn't matter. Alright. And X marks the spot there. And they're still alive in the cutscene, so the true ending is just beating them here. Yes, no, I understand why it's called the Rod of God. After you explained it the first time, I got that. Alright, and then they just don't follow us for some reason.
What? I can't understand you.
Sizbu at hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now.
Why, you little...
Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king earthwalker, and he'll bash you up.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she okay?
She'll be just fine. But we need to get you home.
This is another divisive thing for the game, because Tricky here is everyone's favorite character, and Smar knows exactly what I mean by that. I mean the opposite of that. I really don't mind him that much, but a lot of people just absolutely hate him. But hey, you can at least do this. You can beat the shit out of him.
Let's play.
Yay, show off child abuse on the stream. That'll that'll help things. All right. Yep, and I disagree with the human masses. Okay. All right, so I guess we're all average Tricky enjoyers here, but I'm sure Fire Dragon will want to blow them up if he doesn't already. These blue grub tub fungus are an Earthwalker's favorite food. Problem is, they're too hard for me to catch. Try stunning them with your staff. I'm feeling real hungry. Smack. Luckily, they're fast asleep, so we could have just grabbed it. This is a blue grub tub fungus. They are an Earthwalker's favorite food. Yes, you mentioned that. Way to go, Fox. Now when I'm near, you feed me the grub tub fungus using your C-stick inventory. Highlight the fungus, then press A to feed me. Bap. I'm gonna collect more of them. I thought there would be more around, but maybe not. Okay. Yep. Boop.
Look at this.
Barbecue dino, he says, with a hint of nitroglycerin. Oh dear. Glycerine. Glycerine! That's better. I feel strong enough to do some work now. First you need to look around for a crack in the ground. Then open the C-Stick inventory and access the Sidekick menu. That's the one. With my picture on it. You do know what that's used for, right? Yes, I know. Highlight the icon that displays Find Secret and then press A. Maybe I'll uncover something cool. Boop. Alright. Like this.
Fine.
Do the thing. Sees like a puppy. Heart medication. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Thought we were teammates. Open the C-Stick inventory. Give me a stay command and I'll sit on the Switch for you. No, you have to switch on the... You have to sit on the Wii or GameCube, sir. We're not doing... Alright. Boop. Alright. Scale puppy. Yes. I did tricky, but you're supposed to be on... No. It's just magically fine. Alright, now the Snowhorn Waste music gets to play, and this might be my favorite music in the whole game. I love this music. I love this game, period. Oh my god. Alright.
Tasty. Fine.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, quick before the hyena come. Not sure why they use a volatile explosive ingredient as medication, but hey, I'm not. Yeah, and just like arsenics and apples and things like, or apple juice and things like that. It's a dangerous world out there. Okay. I'm just letting the music play a little bit. Alright. Alright, now let's go fight people. Where'd they go? Give it. Oh my god, what? Alright. Hey! Stop abusing the child! You're dinosaurs, not animals. I'm an animal. The logic doesn't track there. Just forget. Oh, what happened? Oh my god. That's so silly. Can you climb up that? No? Okay. Tricky ran away. Fucking bitch. Ah! Speaking of bitches, get those on it. Okay. Was it just one scarab? I think there was maybe another one I didn't get to. Alright. Now I definitely need the healing item. Okay. Not a whole one, but it works. Moonbloods. Fluoride is toxic. Yeah, and you just throw a pot? Okay, Link. Yes, we've established. Alright. We've established what this is doing. Oh, there's too many. But what the hell? Why didn't it stop hitting? Okay. Nice.
Tricky, are you crazy? just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my heel command, and I'll be right with you, okay?
All right.
There's something near.
And then say hello to the long lost Legend of Zelda game, Legend of Zelda Star Fox Adventures. Oh no, I was gonna say in Zelda you can't be a fox, like that's cool, but Twilight Princess, kind of close. Hey, there's also Okami. Okami's basically a Zelda game too, when you think about it. They even have dungeons. It's like straight up. But you see, the thing is, all of these games are good. So, in being derivatives of a good game, they also themselves are good. They just fell asleep and I didn't hit them. What the hell? They got iframes or something. Oh my god, you piece of shit! God, that was dumb. And now I need health for no reason. Okay. Where Link dresses up as his Fursona and travels space to rescue Zelda, who's also dressed up as her. Oh, wait. Oh. What is Zelda's Fursona? I don't think we ever got to see that. Sheik? Okay. Alright, it's the Snowhorn Waste. We get to meet a Snowhorn, guys. Oh, he's sleeping. Never mind, we have to wait. Because we're polite. Yeah, he just goes back to sleep. Unfortunate. Link is a furry and Zelda is trans. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. Yep. Alright. I could get these beforehand, but... Oh, I want to... Yeah, I gotta wait anyway. I'll get one. I don't want it to ruin the dialogue options, is the thing. So I wait. Yep, we're gonna... Oh, I did get some of those. I can feed you. Hey, get... Hey, Tree! God. There you go. I'll go ahead and do that. That... I feel like he's in the wrong place. Are you up? No, you're still sleeping. Okay. But yeah, that makes perfect sense that this game's going to take a long time, because it's one of my favorites. The next game... I mean, the next games could take a while, but I think we can also be pretty efficient with them, it depends on how much we want to do in them. The next game could potentially be the shortest. So we'll see. I have plenty of time still tonight. I'm not too worried about it, but we'll see if we can economize the time. Let's see him take a big steppy. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I think he's up. The music started again. Alright, let's meet a Snowhorn.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
Delightful. Wasn't that worth the wait? I don't know what that is. That's not the... Could be a Buffon-Dad or something. Alright, find that. What's this mysterious thing sticking out of the ground? I wonder what it could be. have found an alpine root. The snowhorn love to eat these tasty roots. Problem is, they can't dig them out themselves. Typical video game shit.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
Yeah. There isn't much sense in skipping the dialogue, because if you just notice there, it has to wait for the audio to end anyway. Give him the alpine root. Yoink.
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag.
Hey.
By collecting scarabs, you'll be able to buy many useful items.
Fire Dragon and Foxes I Found Stuff animation is kind of dumb. Yeah, it kind of is. I'll give you that one. But look, he's so happy. You would deny him happiness? Alright. So now we need more of them. Not that.
Fine.
He does something else to help us. Not just that, but the scarab bag is nice. Ha 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 ha! Tricky just has the greatest voice actor of all time. Yes, I would deny him happiness because he needs to do his job. He's doing his job. He's finding things. You telling me Link does his job in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom when there's open world shit to do? Play the game for like 50 hours and then maybe think about helping Zelda? Bruh. He somehow stopped the water, but we have a... Oh, Ice Cube! Good to see you here. Make a feature in this game. This block can be pushed, pulled, or moved sideways. Press and hold A to grab the block. You can then move it around in any direction. Yeah, so here's another cool thing why this game has a leg up on these games. At least traditional Zeldas. In addition to moving forward and backward, I can also move sideways without having to let go. So multi-directional movement. And we're trying to... so wait, before that... I'm forgetting about a couple things. Alright. There were fuel cells over here that I'm not going to need, but might as well get anyway. And I think that patch of soil right there has a something for the staff in it. I think it's just a meter upgrade, but even that is pretty good. But I'll go ahead and get these, because time be damned. We're having fun in the game. There we go. I thought I had to press like A and forward to climb, but apparently not. Alright. Tricky, 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 tricky.
Fine.
Dum-de-dum. Yep. Whee! It's ground texture. Or this pattern and texture. I don't know. Looks neat. Alright. Yeah, you can tell it's a meter upgrade because there's no water. This is a staff energy meter. It increases the maximum amount of magic gems that you're able to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hiding places. Alright, and now that's what the gems are for. But we did not need this many. Like, it's even too many for, like, if your meter was completely empty. But at least they're being nice about it. Alright. Okay, now I need to... Ice Cube, good sir, if I can. No, not that. A little bit closer. There we go. Okay. Might go a little bit faster if I'm on this side.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Oop. Alright. Now we can get the hell out of here. Water looks very cold, Fox. You better get out quick if you fall in. Okay, good to know. Another Star Fox thing. Cold water, or another Zelda thing. Cold water damages us. Alright, I'll go ahead. Tricky! There you go. Did I already get the scarab that came out? That's interesting. He chose the wrong evacuation path, I guess. Can also use the staff to flip switches like that. That's fun. I don't think I need to go over here yet. But, oh, there's fuel cells. That's what that opened. Okay. Alright. Whee! I think I need to do this one first. Alright.
Oh, what a sad day. My golden root has been stolen.
A gold root, huh? Now where did we see one of those? I know. I'm gonna have to use Scarab soon. I just forget the exact amount. I want to get 15 just to be safe. I think that's just a Bafomdad. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, that should definitely be good, but I'll lift the rock anyway. It's fun. Alright. We should be good. Look at this guy. He's called a bribe claw because you have to bribe him. Just wearing the corruption right on his face.
You pay me scarabs to pass.
It was 25. Okay. Made the right call. So there you go, good sir.
You pass, but don't tell boss.
Okay. Some of them are reasonable. Not all Sharp Claw are evil, you racist. Get that out of your head. Alright. Oh no, another Zelda thing! Fire bats! No! No! Oh no. Okay. What? I didn't know you could do that. Alright. I did want to point something out real quick. Where's the exit? I'm taking too much damage from them. Link, hurry or Ganon will take over the kingdom. Yes. Alright. I did want to point out another thing. The thing I'll be attempting speedrun-wise later involves getting past this gate earlier. I'll explain it a little more later, but just keep in mind that we can't get in there now, and that's why we're doing what we're going to try and do later. Alright. I'm hyping it up a lot, and I can't even do the trick, which is why I'm not a speedrunner for the game, but if it miraculously works, I need the context. Alright, and then we got this cool well for some reason. Or do I not need to flip the switch? Oh, okay, I'm not flipping the switch to go back, but if we need to go this way again. Wee. Look at Tricky swimming fast. Oh gosh, that's fun.
Wait for me.
Give me that. Thank you. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Mission complete. Back at Thorntail Hollow. Need to open this. Alright.
That's my mom.
No fall damage. Impressive. Okay. Lizalfos and Keese, formidable enemies. Yeah, basically that's what we're dealing with. Bleep. Ugh. Come on. Right. Oh no, what are you doing here? Alright. Alright. Assuming Tricky somehow got past the Sharp Claw here? Oh, fuck it. Alright. Okay.
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished. Contact General Pepper so we can get paid.
She is gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her?
We need to find white grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well.
It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look around, see what we can find.
Was that a fat joke? Just assuming she's gonna need a lot of them? Damn, Fox. How could you do that? Malpass, how could you do that? How could you do that to the lady? Alright. Okay, so we are at the part. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, because I'm probably going to break the game and have to reset. But yeah, we needed Tricky for this to work for some reason, so. Alright. So the one thing that I can consistently do is called air swim. And there are a few different uses or applications to this. A few different methods to do it as well. But first off, the one that I like, let's see. Well, to be fair, the greater your weight, the higher does you need. Yeah, well, I just still find the dialogue funny. So basically, if you look at the rock ledge that this waterfall's going over, I'm standing at a crack there, and you want to use that as a reference, and then want to line up with the warp stone a little bit at an angle over here. So there are a couple of different ways you can do this. You can face out and spam Z targeting like this, or the method I'm going to do is you can do L and just slowly backpedal here. And we're swimming. Look at that. Game broken. And now we can just air swim across Thorntail Hollow. And hopefully elsewhere is the idea. And now the reason there's, well, there are different methods to it, and the different methods determine what your height level is going to be, and that allows you to do certain things with it. I'm just having fun and swimming around for a bit, and but I can stop somewhere and like do it again, and then we'll try to do what we're actually doing. This looks like a spot right there. Okay, that's fun. That's a fun little thing to do. And I don't think it matters which version of the game you have. There's a slightly newer disc version in some regions, I believe, but it works on all of them. So when I was attempting to speedrun, let's see, I'm catching up to the chat first. Historically wise, until we could measure how much of one medication gave everybody the same dose and kids got half dose. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so back when I was attempting or learning to speedrun this game, this game, much like some other games, there are different categories for speedrunning. One of the categories, the one I really wanted to do, was called Spellstone 1. There are, here I can show you for reference here.
General Pepper here. I'll display your current mission status.
So these are the Krazoa spirits that we've been collecting on the left here, and on the right there are 4 empty slots for the Spellstones. General Pepper's going to keep talking to me, so I'm going to back out on that. But there are 4 Spellstones that you collect over the course of the game, and they're at the different detached areas of the planet. And so the Spellstone 1 run just goes up until you collect the first Spellstone after completing Dark Ice Mines, which is actually probably my favorite area of the game. But we're unfortunately not going to get to that tonight. The biggest trick involved in doing Spellstone 1 is Dark Ice Mines early. Which involves getting behind that gate, and Dark Ice Mines early can be shortened to Dime, which is fun, so they call it Dime Skip. But it involves air swimming, and I can do a little bit more of it, show you at least like the route that they're supposed to take. It's probably not going to work out and allow me to go all the way, but I can show you the extent of what I'm able to do here. So line up with this again. I might be slightly off. I think it'll be fine. Nope, didn't do it right. Okay. But we start with an air swim. This is why I learned the air swim. Because we need to use it to get up to a certain level. Whoops. Tricky Sleep. He's a tired baby. He's just a children. I can't see the... okay. The movement's very responsive, so... I think I need to move over a little bit. That's a little better. Try again. Okay, I kind of half worked that time. Alright, I'm gonna get this. I could try the other method. See if the other method works. Okay, if I do it a little better. Yeah, the other method is like spamming Z targeting until you're... I'm not sure if I'm even moving. Come on. Do I really need to reload the game if I did air swim once? I don't think I need to. But yeah, this is basically where the file was before. The one that we erased to play this. So we've officially caught up. Alright, trying this again. Come on. I guess I'm gonna load back in. I feel like it's giving me more trouble than it should. Boop. Yep, see, fun's at 14%, where it was before. And yeah, all things considered, like, load times and everything in this game aren't even that bad. I was hoping I avoided you. Okay. Oh, you piece of shit! And I'm against the wall, so I can't. God damn it. If we could just remove that feature from games, that would be great. Alright. Trying again. Fresh start. What is your problem? I feel like it's canceling the L targeting, which is weird. Not holding the button correctly or something. Turn this way. Oh, come on! You're doing it, and then... it's taking so much time. And there's still something I want to do after this. It starts it. I see it starting it, but then he just goes too far down. I don't know if I'm moving too quickly or what. Alright, I'll try the... If I don't just walk off the cliff, I'll try the Z targeting one. And yeah, there's the reason we're lining up with that crack is there's like an angle. I think it's working. I think I'm moving. There we go. It worked. Alright. So I did it both methods. That's fun. Alright, so we're using this. So we're attempting the dime skip here. So we go around this ledge that has the trees here. People normally turn around this tree. I'm going to go all the way around it so I don't accidentally land on the ledge, and then we're out of bounds. So we're off the map now. And then we want to swim around here. Hopefully it's not too dark. I'm stretching my leg a little bit. Alright. So we want to go all the way around here. You're probably going to see Tricky trying to follow me. And we don't want to go too far away from the actual map because the game might freeze trying to load other things. This is an area we haven't been able to get into yet, and so there's a little bit of a path above us, so we're using this to go through here. Okay, and then up ahead here, this is the tunnel to where we just came from with that well and onto Snowhorn Waste. So we're trying to press Z at the right time to allow the stuff ahead of us to load. To get that to work, it's about right here. Nope, too soon. Come on. Hey, it worked. All right. But yeah, you saw that skip for a second, or that stutter, I guess I should say. And then, okay. Yeah, we're okay. Alright. So we've got this ledge up here. Let's see how far I can get here. And now I want to start L targeting. I think I want to line up with this pillar here, the edge of this pillar. And we just want to L target, ease our way. Onto this. Okay. Did I go too far? I don't think so. I don't think I'm too far. I think I can still back out. And then I want to drop down here, and this is where it's not going to go well. I should be able, because the water texture extends a little further than the hallway here, and so we're trying to land outside the hall into the water. Yeah, that was definitely too far out. So that's where it usually goes wrong for me, even when I do it correctly. What happens if I save out of bounds? That's a good question. The game normally has like checkpoints though. The thing is, I'd really hate to mess it up. Well, I don't think it will. There is one other thing I'm trying to do, but yeah, I'm stuck in space like this now because I didn't do it right. So yes, the game is successfully broken, but so if that had worked, then we would have been able to start swimming again at a lower elevation. We could have gone under that hallway, and then the idea is to go all the way around that well, back into Snowhorn Wastes, and then we can swim either around or over that gate and get past it. As for what that is allowing us to skip, I'm actually going to show a bit of that, and that's going to be the last thing that we're going to do. But isn't that fun? That's the extent of what I've learned. There is a bit of a skip in Dark Ice Mines as well, where you have to like walk along like a rail to get to the boss early, but that's about it. But that's fun. Just a fun little something extra that I'm able to do. And it has been a while since I've been up to date on the speedrun community. They do have a whole Discord server if you're interested. It's actually all the Star Fox games together, which is fun. So if you're interested in speedrunning any Star Fox game, there's a Discord server that has them all together. Okay. Well, we're going to see what saving out of bounds does. I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, just put us back here again, because it has that checkpoint system. So it's kind of like Zelda in that, because like if you save in the middle of a dungeon, when you restart, you're still gonna be at the start of that dungeon when you come back. Well, shit, yeah. So now you're stuck. Yep. But yep, alright. Okay. Well, we've already done the conversation of them needing the grub tubs. So what that skip would have allowed us to avoid doing is the whole section in this well down here. But by avoiding that, kind of hoping you'd be stuck and have to restart. Not to sound rude or anything. No, that would have been a very fun discovery. You don't sound rude at all. Have soft lock the game that way, but no, the game has a checkpoint system like that. So let's call animation. So what we would be skipping with that dime skip if it worked is we would be missing this entire well section, and down here is one of my favorite characters. That has like 2 lines of dialogue. So we're going to I'm going to show a little bit of that.
Okay, Tricky. You stay here. I'll go search down there.
But I need to help my mom.
And you will be by staying out there.
Okay, Fox, but hurry up. My mom looked real bad.
Alright. Oh, and I misspoke. This area actually has 3 banger tracks. 4, actually, if you count the nighttime track, so. But yeah, this well down here has its own music, and it's great. And big slide down the ladder, yes! Very satisfying. Oh no, more poison shrooms. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, this texture is really, really cool. they tried. Bomb spore, okay. Those dumb things down here. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to need more bomb spores. So I'm going to have to go back up and waste even more time. So when you get a chance, take a look at the Luminos City glitch I mentioned earlier. I mean, I can, if it's just a save exploit. I mean... Alright, this gives me an important ability that I will need. Whee! Oh, there's water. Staff rocket boost. Look out for special boost pads on the ground. They are used to give your staff extra rocket power. They give me the Nickelodeon show? Lift you off the ground and onto ledges above. Oh my god. Yeah, for some reason can't make the jump back, which is fun. It's not a save exploit, basically. The map glitches out and you're forever stuck in one spot floating. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I can look into it. But yeah, it all started because I used to watch GDQ, Games Done Quick, where they do like speedrunning events for charity. They have like a summer and a fall one, I believe, or I think it's winter. Yeah, I watched so many things from those and like paid attention to it year after year, but and like so many cool games that I've never heard of show up there, and the techniques for going through them are incredible. But like no one has ever done Star Fox Adventures there, and so I was like, I want someone to go there and do Star Fox Adventures. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you down here? Oh my god. Someone did run Star Fox Adventures at ESL though, which is, I believe, the European version of GDQ. So there is that. And, I mean, if you look up Star Fox Adventure speedrun, people have posted their videos and everything, because you kind of need to do that as proof for world records and all that. Alright, so I need another bomb spore. I need some health as well. Where can I get that? Oh my gosh, it's raining hard. I'm a little close, aren't I? No, I'm good. Oh, they went in a different direction. Oh, I didn't get that one. Okay, that's fine. I just needed one more, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my first Pokemon Y game is forever fucked, so I had to get a second. Unfortunate. Okay. Whew. We're going on 2.5 hours here. Oh man, just on one game where I've had just standalone streams that are that long. Okay. Oh, there's a box right. Oh no, this is just for that. Yep. This is a rocket boost pad. Use the staff boost upgrade in your C-stick inventory when next to this pad to boost up to the ledge above. Alright. Okay. That's what that's for. Can I get some, Oh my god, there's one right there in case I needed them. Son of a bitch. So there's a way to get up to the second platform. Yeah, there's a ledge right here. Oh, that really hit me? God. Basically the lesson is Pokemon X and Y, Lumos City. Never save outside. Go into a building and then save. Oh, okay. Okay, that was a whole one. That was worth. Alright. Okay, I needed the bomb spore for this. Plant it up here. Is there anything... Oh, there's another crate over there. Alright. Whee! Okay. That'll work for now. Alright. This creates a block I can push over onto the switch here. Here we go. Alright. Are you ready to meet this wonderful character? We've met so many before, but this is the last one for the night, I promise. And maybe the best. Hello, sir. You seem like a fine upstanding gentleman.
50 years alone I've been, thinking of entering the lower sanctum without a lantern to light your way. You must be as mad as me. Go and see the shopkeeper. He should be able to help at the right price.
Oh, I love this guy. Should we do it again? Let's do it one more time for fun.
50 years alone I've been, thinking of entering the lower sanctum without a lantern to light your way. You must be as mad as me. Go and see the shopkeeper. He should be able to help at the right price.
Alright. Isn't that wonderful? He only has 2 lines of dialogue. That's one of them. The other one is if we come back with the lantern, which I might as well do. It only involves going to, yeah, it's gonna hurt me. It only involves going to the shop, getting the lantern, coming back. But I love that guy. And I reference his other line of dialogue a lot, so I figure I should have it on the stream as well. And then after that, I promise we can go to the other game. The other games, I should say. Hi, Tricky. Oh look, there's a boost pad there too. Alright. I hope I have enough. It might be 20, in which case I'm screwed. Unless I can find that spot where... I think it's in this room. Well, maybe we can haggle with him. No.
Down. You don't have enough scarabs.
That's an extra line of dialogue for him, so I guess that's fun. Yeah, he doesn't let us haggle if we don't have enough to begin with, I guess. There is one place I can get scarabs in here, aside from the scarab room. Oh, wait. I think this is health, but I do need that. Yeah, that's fine. That's the scarab room. I don't want to do that. No, that's the scarab room. Wait a minute. The map room. Okay. And then, yes, behind one of these is a boost pad. Whee! Okay. One scarab. Wow. Another scarab. Alright. There's more. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I had like 33 earlier. Was that? Oh, yeah, no, it was a 5. Okay, that's better. And then that one's just. Okay. 3 1s and a 5. Interesting. Alright, well, now we're good. Woo! Getting ahead of myself. So now I want this.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Haha, I took it for 18. Yes.
No, I'm moving to Cape Claw.
This is the Firefly Lantern. If you find yourself in dark caves, open the lantern to release a firefly and your path will become clear. Don't forget that the lantern is useless without fireflies inside it. I got the Owl City Lantern. You would not believe your eyes if it so happened that 10 million fireflies lit up the world whilst I was under slumber. I don't know. Alright, so now that we've got that, we can go back to Mad Thorntail Man down in the well. And he's got one more line of dialogue for us, and then we can call it there. Whee! Go. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Alright. I got a lantern now. What do you have to say about that?
Ah, a lantern to light your way. Good. Yes, very good. Good, excellent.
Oh, and I did need another bomb spore for this. Go ahead and do this. But yeah, I feel like I've referenced that a bunch of times during streams. The good, excellent. So I wanted to show the source there. And they just move over slightly, but they still get hit. But yeah, anyway, there's a dark cave down there. And, but it's fine. There's nothing too spoopy down there. This isn't the spoopy time game yet, but by the end of the night, we will be in spoopy mode. And you will see what I mean. But I'll go ahead and save there. And that is about 2.5 hours of Star Fox Adventures. Which is a little longer than I wanted to run, but that's what I wanted to show off. We broke the game a little bit, got a little bit further with that skip than normal sometimes, and so that was good. But yeah, just super nostalgic about this game. Like Fox's design in this game is like why I like vests to this day, like in character designs and shit like that. As well as like staff weapons. I'm sure this influenced my love for Keelik, and like when I was mentioning like Soul Calibur 2 showcase before the night before this, I was mentioning like a fun game would be like Soul Calibur, but every character is a cameo instead of just like one or two. And like I think Fox from this game would be my parallel to replace like Keelik. I think that would be fun. But we're finally done with this game, but unfortunately there is more Star Fox to explore from this generation. And that is the next game we're doing, so hold on just a moment, and we'll be right back with more GameCube and more Star Fox. Hang tight.